Hello, this is Griffin Gamer Studios, and this is a documentary on why the Lurkers movie was such a fail. The first scene is showing the hunter giving an introduction to what the Lurkers are. Then the second scene is when a Lurker is walking down a street, chasing, shooting something, and then the third scene of the first three scenes shows a guy running down the street in a first person. So we actually should we actually cut out a scene in this group of these three scenes when it actually showed the hunter running down from a different view, and then him running down first person, and then the Lurker. But we didn't add it because it was really short, and there was just no practical use for it.
He's there. They're everywhere. I must run. I must run for my life. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I must. I think I might be able to destroy him.
The next, let's say two scenes, shows the hunter sitting down with his gun, and then him running up, and the third scene will show them fighting. But when he first sits down with his gun, we picture that so much better. It's supposed to be the hunter that was running in first person view, and then he says, "Oh, luckily I just escaped the Lurker," which was the Lurker that was walking down the street, and then he says, "Oh shoot, here's another one," and then he runs up, and that's the fight scene. But it just turned out horribly wrong. We didn't really have an extra scene that we cut. We just used what we got, but it was really bad. We did not intend for it to be that bad. I can't believe we just escaped that one. Oh shoot, there's another one. Okay, let's go. Turn it off pretty fast. Now I'm going to talk about the fight scene and then the scene afterwards, which is showing it in showing kind of the world around it with that peaceful, heroic music, I guess. So the fight scene, we choreographed it perfectly, but it just turned out so bad. We didn't practice it much before we filmed it, and I don't know, it was slow, it wasn't exciting, it was just bad, and yeah. But then, so we intended, after the hunter killed the Lurker, we intended for the music and the nice world around it to be well, now it's glorious, peaceful day, and the war is over, and now we know how to stop the Lurkers, and it's just an amazing day. It's perfect. It's like a heroic ending scene of the movie, but it just didn't. Ow! It just didn't. Sorry, my cat just bit me. It just didn't fit. They just didn't fit together. Okay, so then the next one shows also the glorious day with the hunter, sorry, just sitting down, and then it shows it without that color filter on, with the hunter sitting down, and it's showing it kind of like at a farther distance, and then this robed mystery wizard person in garments and cloaks and stuff walked up and killed the hunter. Well, in the filming stage, we filmed it and we were like, wow, this is gonna be perfect. But in the editing stage, it didn't turn out so well. In fact, we actually had another scene where it shows the robed figure kind of walking into the distance and disappearing. But we also planned for the mystery robed man to kind of like pick up the gun and kind of like rub it and stuff, and kind of leave that as a cliffhanger for the audience. But it just turned out so bad, and we just had to end it there. And I'll show you the extra clip with the mystery walking away. Great, there's nothing. Ew. Ew. So that's it, and that's why. Tell us if like the extra clips would have been good to put in there. We just had to cut them out because they just didn't fit well, and I mean the whole movie just didn't fit well. But so just yeah, that's why the Lurkers was such a big bad fail. But next ones to come, they'll be much better.